Have you ever felt a whisper at the edge of your knowing, an urge, a glimmer, a sense that something is asking to be seen? Today we will open to that whisper and ask for one clear, gentle nudge. Show me what to do next. You can repeat this quietly in your mind, or say it aloud if that feels right for you. Show me what to do next. Let that phrase sit like a soft question at the center of your heart. If you enjoy guided visions, consider subscribing or saving this session for later. There are more journeys like this to explore when you need them. For now, settle in. Find a place where your body can relax and your attention can soften. Rest your hands where they feel natural. Allow your eyes to close, or keep them softly focused if that is more comfortable. Begin by bringing attention to your breath. Breathe in slowly, feeling space fill the chest. Breathe out gently, letting any tightness ease. Breathe in, clear, calm. Breathe out, release. Let the breath find its own steady rhythm. With each exhale, feel the muscles of your face soften. Let your jaw unclench. Unfurl your shoulders away from your ears. Allow the neck to lengthen. Imagine the muscles along your scalp and forehead melting, like sunlight warming a cool stone. Now scan down gently through your body. Notice the weight of your head. Feel it supported. Move your attention to the throat and chest. Soften here. Soften the belly. Let the ribs widen on the inhale and ease on the exhale. Soften the muscles along your spine. Let your shoulders sink a little deeper into support. Let the arms relax. Notice your hands. Let your fingers unclench. Breathe into the space behind your heart. Breathe out and let the shoulders rest. Bring awareness to the area around your ribs and low back. With a slow inhale, imagine drawing a gentle, calming light into the center of your torso. With the out-breath, imagine any tension melting away. Continue the scan down through your hips. Release any holding there. Let your legs feel heavy and grounded, while your chest remains open and light. Feel your feet touch the floor or the surface beneath you. Notice that steady contact. You are supported. Now, imagine a soft, protective bubble beginning to form around you. It appears as a faint, warm shimmer, like heat above a road or morning light on water. This bubble is attuned to your comfort and sovereignty. It is neither armor nor barrier. It is a space of clarity and safety. As it surrounds you, notice a pleasant weightlessness, not of fearlessness, but of calm focus. A slight lift, as if gravity has softened just enough to let you breathe deeper. Within this bubble, you are both grounded and gently buoyed. Breathe in and feel the bubble become more luminous. Breathe out and know that only what serves your highest clarity is invited in. If the word angel doesn't sit right with you, imagine instead a circle of trusted inner wisdom or a field of protective light. Whatever image helps you feel safe is welcome here. Now sense the bubble beginning to rise, slowly, like a balloon tethered to your center. You lift above your immediate surroundings and the view opens. Below you, a landscape spreads out, quiet and wide. There is a ribbon of light like a river cutting through soft sand. It turns and glows a gentle silver blue, reflecting a sky that feels like a clear, steady presence. Mountains rest in the distance. The air here tastes like openness. You are floating, watching the river of light draw patterns across the earth. Allow the bubble to drift down until you find yourself beside the river. Notice the current, not hurried, but purposeful. Step toward the riverbank. Feel the texture under your feet, warm sand, small stones, a coolness at the water's edge. There is a sense of timelessness here, as if every moment contains many layers of knowing. Ahead, where the river bends, you see an ancient gate standing between two carved pillars. The gate is older than your worries. It is carved with symbols that are familiar in their feeling, if not in their form, symbols of passage, of clarity, of truth recognized. As you approach the gate, allow your hands to feel the carvings. They are smooth and warm. There is a resonance, as if each symbol hums with a small, steady tone when touched. Press your palm lightly to the stone. The gate responds with a gentle opening, an easing rather than a clash. Step forward and notice the change in air. The space beyond the gate feels like a temple of inner listening. The floor becomes a circular platform that glows slightly beneath your feet, concentric rings of light echoing outward like ripples. Inside this sacred space, tall pillars rise, their surfaces engraved with patterns that curve and repeat. The light here is calm and clear. You may notice scents, like a trace of resin or a memory of rain. The acoustics hold silence in a way that feels supportive rather than empty. Allow your shoulders to drop again. This is a place of reflection, not of demand. You invited this threshold. You are welcome. From the center of the room, a presence begins to form in blue light, like clear winter sky poured into an embodiment. As the light gathers, a figure becomes distinct. Archangel Michael, appearing in a steady, compassionate way. Michael is not imposing. He stands as a guardian of clarity, a trustworthy guide rather than an authority who decides for you. His light is a rich cerulean blue that feels cool on the skin but warm to the heart. There is strength in the presence and also tenderness. Michael's eyes meet yours with a look that simply reflects truth back to you. There is no judgment here. He moves with calm assurance and places a hand gently on your shoulder, firm, not heavy. Feel the steadiness of that touch. It anchors you in the space and in your own knowing. Take a breath. Let his presence remind you that guidance is an invitation, not a coercion. You remain the one who chooses. Now Michael guides you to a pool that sits like a calm mirror in the center of the room. The pool is circular, glass smooth. Its surface mirrors the ceiling and the pillars, but it also holds a softness, depth without turmoil. Sit beside the pool. Feel the coolness of the lip beneath your palm. The air around the pool vibrates with possibility. As you settle, bring your attention once again to the question that brought you here. Say it silently if you like, or hold the intention as a quiet flame. Show me what to do next. As the phrase rests within you, watch the surface of the pool. The water begins to stir in gentle ways, sending images, feelings, phrases, and small impressions to the surface. These may arrive as clear pictures, as colors, as an emotion, as a phrase, or as a simple sense of movement. They may be literal or symbolic. They may be immediate or take a shape slowly. Whatever comes, allow it to appear without forcing interpretation. Notice the first thing that catches your attention. Make a mental note of it. Trust that the first impression often carries important clarity. You might see a doorway, a color, a familiar place, or a face you do not recognize. You might feel warmth or a coldness, or taste something sweet like citrus. You might hear a single word or a melody. Whatever the pool offers is an invitation to notice, not a command to act. If nothing obvious arrives, that is also a form of guidance, patience, unfolding, a need for time. Allow the pool to show you softly. If your mind wants to analyze, gently bring it back to watching. If emotions arise, breathe with them as if you would breathe with a friend. Michael remains beside you, his blue light steady. He does not tell you what to do. Instead, he helps you distinguish the small, truthful signals from the louder, younger voices. If you feel uncertain about an impression, ask simply in your mind, is this true to my deeper self? Notice the bodily yes or no, an easing, a tightness, a little movement in the chest. Your body will often reflect guidance in subtle ways. Honor that sensation. You are learning to recognize your own inner compass. If it helps, invite a phrase to arrive. Show me what to do next. Repeat it once more, lightly. Let the words sink into the pool and watch how the surface responds. Remember that the impressions you receive now may continue to unfold in dreams or as gentle nudges in the day. You are planting a seed of clarity. Spend a few moments here receiving. Allow images to surface, allow feelings to rise and fall. If an image is unclear, observe its edges. If a word feels important, hold it gently in the mind. You do not need to explain it yet. You only need to notice. If strong emotions come up, let them move through you with a compassionate breath. If you feel unsettled at any time, bring attention to your feet. Feel the floor beneath you and let the bubble around you settle back into a warm, grounded glow. When you are ready to integrate what you have received, feel Michael place his hand over your heart. The touch is like a small bell, clear and comforting. Sense warmth radiating through the chest, softening places that have been tight. This hand does not take your power. It affirms your capacity. As his hand rests over your heart, Michael offers an unspoken reassurance. The guidance you have glimpsed can continue to speak to you after this meditation. It may come through dreams, through quiet moments, through the people you meet, or through sudden clarity in practical choices. Before you return, know this. Impressions from the pool are for guidance and insight. They are not a substitute for practical wisdom. If what you receive points to major life decisions, medical, legal, financial, allow time for discernment and seek appropriate counsel alongside your inner knowing. Use the impressions as part of a wider, grounded process. You remain the steward of your life. Now begin to feel the room around you again. Sense the protective bubble, steady and present. Let the glow from Michael's blue light settle into your chest like a slow memory of courage. Feel the contact of your feet where they rest. Take a deeper breath in and exhale with ease. Bring gentle movement back into your hands and fingers. If you like, stretch your arms above your head and let the body respond. Roll your shoulders once or twice. Notice if any new clarity has settled, even like a small stone in a pocket. When you're ready, open your eyes slowly. Let the light in feel comfortable. Take a moment to sit quietly and consider what surfaced for you. You might want to write down the first images, words, or feelings that came. Often the earliest impressions hold the most direct guidance. If a particular image or phrase keeps returning to you in the next hours or days, give it your attention. Harvest these small threads of clarity and weigh them with practical wisdom. As you move forward today, remember that clarity can continue to arrive in small ways. A phrase in a conversation, a dream, a sudden idea, or the relief of knowing one small next step. Let this meditation be a beginning, not a one-time demand for final answers. You have the capacity to listen, to notice, and to choose. If the angelic framing felt uncomfortable at any point, remember the alternative. Replace the image of Archangel Michael with a trusted inner guide, a guardian figure, or simply a field of protective light. The point is your safety and receptivity. Before we close, take one more slow breath together. Inhale, gathering the calm. Exhale, releasing doubt. Repeat quietly if you wish, the anchor intention one final time. Show me what to do next. Carry that question gently with you. Let it work quietly in the background of your day. Thank you for taking this time to listen to your inner guidance. If this journey helped you, consider exploring another meditation to deepen your practice or save this session for times when you need a quiet answer. Trust that clarity often arrives gradually. Be kind with yourself as you follow its gentle lead.